cotton candy sunset Ferris wheel glow, laughing through the midway where the warm winds blow. You caught my smile by the old ring toss, won a tiny bear and we both got lost. Summer nights never felt so right, hearts were bright in the midway lights. Love at the county fair, where the world felt light as air. Music played and the stars stood still, first kissed by the carousel thrill. Love at the county fair, found it forever I didn't know was there. Banjo band on the grandstand stage, we dance like kids no matter the age. Funnel cake sugar on a midnight breeze, your hand fit perfect, soft and easy. No city lights could match that night, no diamond ring could shine so bright. Just a simple spark in the summer air, two hearts tied at the county fair. Love at the county fair, where the world felt light as air. Music played and the stars stood still, first kissed by the carousel thrill. Love at the county fair, found it forever I didn't know was there. The memory stays like a sweet refrain. Love at the county fair, I'll always meet you there. Sunlight filters through the leaves above, your hand in mine, wrapped in our love. Soft whispers carried by the summer breeze. Moments like this put my heart at ease.
Every glance, every gentle sigh,
feels like forever beneath this sky. Love beneath the cottonwood sky. Time stands still as the clouds drift by. Heartbeats echo in the quiet air. Nothing else could ever compare. Love beneath the cottonwood sky. With you I feel I could fly. Shadows dance on the old oak floor. Your laughter drifts through the open door. Golden light falls on your face so bright, making old your heartbeat and my steady beat.
Every moment, every day we share
builds a love beyond compare. Love beneath the cottonwood sky. Time stands still as the clouds drift by. Heartbeats echo in the quiet air. Nothing else could ever compare. Love beneath the cottonwood sky. With you I feel I could fly. When twilight comes and the stars appear, I'll hold this love forever near.
love beneath the cottonwood sky.
With you I'll always reach high. Found an old map in the glove box tin. Corners curled where the years have been. Coffee stains and a torn out seam. Miles of memories and half lost dreams. Every line is a place we knew. Every road holds a piece of you. Map of faded highways, guiding me where the heart still strays. Ghost towns, dusty signs, echoes of a love that once was mine. Map of faded highways, time can't erase those days. Two-lane stretch where the pines lean low. Sunset fire on a river's glow. I still hear your laughter in the rain. Every mile a whisper of your name. Some roads end and some just bend, but I keep driving where they begin. No GPS, just a memory's call, following the past through it all. Map of faded highway, guiding me where the heart still strays. Ghost towns, dusty signs, echoes of a love that once was mine. Map of faded highways, time can't erase those days. When the last road meets the sky so wide, I'll find the place where our hearts collide. Map of faded highways, you're still my guide tonight. Headlights cut through an empty lane, radio low, just the wheels and rain. Every sign of number glowing green, counting memories I've left between.
The road keeps whispering soft and slow.
Every mile another place I let go. Midnight mile marker, guiding me where the night runs darker. Taillights fade, the past behind, chasing tomorrow I've yet to find. Midnight mile marker, carry this heart a little farther.
Gas station coffee and a neon hum, thoughts of you in the place I'm from. City lights shrink to a silver thread, dreams lie waiting where the blacktop ends.
No map needed, I just drive, breathing in the quiet light.
Stars like lanterns, sky so wide.
Freedom rides in the center line. Midnight mile marker, guiding me where the night runs darker. Taillights fade, the past behind, chasing tomorrow I've yet to find. Midnight mile marker, carry this heart a little farther. When the dawn spills over the ridge ahead,
I've left behind the words unsaid.
midnight mile marker, you led me home tonight. Midnight mile marker, you led me home tonight. Steam rising under a crescent moon. Railroad tracks hum a lonesome tune. Suitcase packed with memories and pain. Riding the midnight train to Amarillo again. Every whistle calls my name. Every mile stirs the heart's old flame. Midnight train to Amarillo, carrying dreams and a heart that's hollow. Through the dark and the quiet night, I chase the past and the fading light. Midnight train to Amarillo.
memories drift like the window pane. I hear your laugh in the distant track, but this train keeps rolling, never looking back.
Still we'll singing under the sky. Every heartbeat whispers goodbye.
Though miles apart, your memory stays, haunting me through Amarillo's haze. Midnight train to Amarillo, carrying dreams and a heart that's hollow. Through the dark and the quiet night, I chase the past and the fading light. Midnight train to Amarillo, where the lost hearts go and the free winds blow. When dawn breaks and the horizon glows, I'll ride this train wherever it goes. Midnight train to Amarillo, with your memory in every shadow. Sunrise spills on the prairie wide, dusty boots in the morning tide. Fields stretch far where the cattle roam, every mile of fence feels like home.
Wind in my hair, sky so clear, every heartbeat whispers freedom here.
Miles of fence and freedom, rolling hills and a wild kingdom. Every gate, every winding lane leads me back to the life I claim. Miles of fence and freedom, simple joys that I'm believing. Hums on a gravel road, stories untold where the corn stalks grow. The evening sun paints the barn red, I rest my head where my heart is led. City lights could never compare
to the open sky and the country air.
Every laugh, every song I sing echoes through the freedom it brings. Miles of fence and freedom, rolling hills and a wild kingdom. Every gate, every winding lane leads me back to the life I claim. Miles of fence and freedom, simple joys that I'm believing. bills across the field. Harvest done, the night revealed. Old tin tower, standing tall, keeper of echoes that outlast it all.
Crickets sing where the dust clouds fade. Every breeze hums the life we made. Moon over the grain silo, shining where the corn once grew. A lantern for the memories, for the love I found in you. Moon over the grain silo guides me when I'm far from home. No matter where these back roads go, that moon reminds me I'm not alone. Rusty ladder, shadows long.
The night feels soft, the world feels strong.
I still hear your laughter drift in the air, like a ghost of a promise we left there.
Years may pass and seasons change, but the sky here will stay the same. When I need a sign or a quiet prayer,
I look up and know you're there. Moon over the grain silo, shining where the corn once grew. A lantern for the memories, for the love I found in you. Moon over the grain silo guides me when I'm far from home. No matter where these back roads go, that moon reminds me I'm not alone. When the world feels heavy and the night runs deep, I find that light and my heart can't sleep. Moon over the grain silo, forever watching me roam. Moon over the grain silo, forever watching me roam.
Scuffed up leather, miles of dust, stories etched in every crease and crust.
I've walked through storms, danced in the rain, carried a few scars, but I'd do it again.
The road may be rugged, but I'm not through. There's still a spark that shines like new. Old boots, young heart, still chasing dreams beneath the stars. Every mile's a memory, every step a start. Can't slow the soul of a young heart. Old boots, young heart, I've come so far, but I'm not apart. Barroom lights,
sunset rides and a harvest moon.
I've loved and lost, but I still believe the best of life's yet to weave.
Wrinkles tell a story, but they're just a sign that the fire inside still wants to climb.
These worn out souls have more to give. I'm living proof of how to live.
Old boots, young heart, still chasing dreams beneath the stars. Every mile's a memory, every step a start. Can't slow the soul of a young heart. Old boots, young heart, I've come so far, but I'm not apart. So when the trail gets long and the night grows cold, I'll keep walking proud, fearless and bold. Old boots, young heart, still ready for another start. Old boots, young heart, still chasing dreams beneath the stars. Every mile's a memory, every step a start. Can't slow the soul of a young heart. Old boots, young heart, I've come so far, but I'm not apart. Moonlight streams through the window pane, empty glass beside me, echoes of your name. Guitar hums softly in the quiet room. Memories linger like the scent of bloom. Every chord's a whisper, every note a prayer, telling stories only night could bear. One more song before dawn, before the night slips quietly on. Sing my heart to the fading moon. Hold on to love that's gone too soon. One more song before dawn to chase the shadows till they're gone. Street lamp flickers on the empty street. Footsteps echo soft and sweet. Words I couldn't say in the light of day. Find their way through the music I play. Stars will fade as the morning calls, but this melody holds through the walls. road off the highway where the sagebrush sways. Dust on the hood from 100 miles today. Vending light hums in the quiet dust. Coffee in a paper cup. Trusting what I must. Sometimes the road gives more than it takes. Sometimes a pause is the choice you make. Open sky, rest stop, where the stars spill wide and free. Miles behind and miles ahead, but tonight the world waits for me. When like a whisper through the pines, peace in the pause I find. Open sky, rest stop, my heart can finally breathe. Old map folded on the dashboard seat. Moonlight draws a silver streak. Memories flicker in the rear view glass. Every goodbye makes the present last. No city glow, no closing time, just a stretch of heaven and an endless line. I'll stay until the morning shows, where the prairie wind forever blows. Open sky, rest stop, where the stars spill wide and free. Miles behind and miles ahead, but tonight the world waits for me. When like a whisper through the pines, peace in the pause I find. Open sky, rest stop, my heart can finally breathe. Dawn will call and the road will guide, but I'll remember this night, this open sky. Open sky, rest stop, where the journey feels like home. Cicadas sing as the daylight dies. Amber sky soft in your hazel eyes. Creeks running low, lanterns start to glow, and the porch boards creak to a gentle flow. The world gets quiet when the stars appear. Every secret's safe when you're sitting near. confessions under a southern moon. Hearts talk slow while the night hums a tune. Truth rides the breeze with every sway. Words we've hidden finally find their way. Porch swing confessions, nothing left to hide. Just a summer night and you by my side. Your hand finds mine, a nervous spark. Fireflies dance through the velvet dark. Stories of dreams, of where we've been. Promises whispered we'll never rescind. No need for roses, no grand parade. Just the rhythm of chains and the plans we made. The swing keeps time, the night stands still. Two hearts speak what they truly feel. Porch swing confessions under a southern moon. Hearts talk slow while the night hums a tune. Truth rides the breeze with every sway. Words we've hidden finally find their way. Porch swing confessions, nothing left to hide. Just a summer night and you by my side. Morning will come, but this moment stays in the echo of the swing and the things we say. Porch swing confessions, forever our start. Carved in the timbers of a fearless heart. Porch swing confessions under a southern moon. Hearts talk slow while the night hums a tune. Truth rides the breeze with every sway. Words we've hidden finally find their way. Porch swing confessions, nothing left to hide. Just a summer night and you by my side. Just a summer night and you by my side. Amber waves stretch wide and far underneath a silver evening star.
Fence posts lean where the wild grass sways, telling old secrets of younger days.
Every gust carries a memory's tune, soft as a fiddle beneath the moon. Prairie wind whispers, calling my name, echoes of love in a wide open plain.
speaks of a life both tender and free, hearts that roam where they're meant to be. Prairie wind whispers, I hear it still, guiding me home over silent hills.
Boot prints fade on a dusty trail, dreams ride high as the night turns pale.
I close my eyes and I feel it again, the touch of a time I can't defend. No walls can hold a soul that wide.
The prairie sings where the spirits hide.
Every breeze is a friend I know, telling me where my roots still grow. Prairie wind whispers, calling my name, echoes of love in a wide open plain. It speaks of a life both tender and free, of hearts that roam where they're meant to be. Prairie wind whispers, I hear it still, guiding me home over silent hills. When daylight breaks and the meadow shines, I follow the sound through the open pines. Prairie wind whispers, forever true, carrying my heart back home to you. Steel rails shimmer in the desert sun. Dusty wind says the day's begun. Boxcar rattle and a lonesome cry. Devil in the distance and a buzzard sky.
Heat rolls off like a preacher's sin. I keep on walking, can't give in.
Rattlesnake, railroad blues, cold steel bite and a broken fuse. Every mile sings a weary tune, midnight whistle, blood red moon. Rattlesnake, railroad blues, I pay my dues on these worn out shoes. Rusty bridge where the coyotes howl. Empty bottle, midnight prowl.
No ticket home, just a freight line beat. Heart still chasing what'll never meet.
Hiss in the dark, tail like a curse.
Life on the rail can't get much worse. But I ride that thunder, I face that fire, till the black smoke feeds my wild desire. Rattlesnake, railroad blues, cold steel bite and a broken fuse. Every mile sings a weary tune, midnight whistle, blood red moon. Rattlesnake, railroad blues, I pay my dues on these worn out shoes. When the dawn breaks over rust and clay, I'll still be running, can't stay away. Rattlesnake, railroad blues, forever riding, forever true.